wabarakatuh. The Honorable Lecturer, my beloved friend, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let's thank God for His blessing so that we can be here together to have speech. Secondly, salawat and salutation must be upon to our lovely Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupidity era with to cleverness era. With a hope we will get his help in the day later. Fit dunya wal akhirah. Amin. Thirdly, I'm Risma Kapalupi. Standing in front of you all, I'd like to present my speech under the title The Important Mastering English. Let me start with now. Ladies and gentlemen, why must we learn English? Is it important? We have our own language. Learning different language just make us stressful, doesn't it? Maybe all of the question about have ever risen in our mind. Well, mastering English is important. Why could I say that? It's because now we are in globalization era. In this era, English is needed in many fields. Ladies and gentlemen, mastering English is important because of some reason. Firstly, English is an international language. It means that people all around the world use English when they communicate with other people from the different country. For example, there are two people. One is from Japan and the other is from Italy. When they meet each other and talk with their own language, I'm sure they will not understand each other. But when they have conversation using English, they can communicate well. By using English, they can avoid misunderstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, English is very important as a means of communication. We can interact with other people around the world. Being able to speak English, it is possible to get a lot of friends from every part of the world, although we have different culture and background. To have a good relationship, language is key, and the language is English. So instead of as a means of communication, English can unite us, and we can share a lot of important information like information about family, school, work issue, and so on. Secondly, English is important for education, especially science. In order to be smart and clever, we have to read a lot. There are many books written in English. If we do not master English, it is impossible for us to read those books. As a result, we will not get the knowledge. So, English is important to broaden our knowledge. If our generation are able to master English, I'm sure we will be better generation and bring our life brighter than now. Ladies and gentlemen, many people get scholarship to continue their studies overseas because master English. In addition, many universities require their students to get certain TOEFL score to pass their study. It applies not only for English department but also for all departments like economy, science, mathematics department, and others. So in this case, students should master English. Third, English is important in business field. In this modern era, it is not easy for us to catch up because of the demand of globalization. Many companies require the applicant to be able master English both orally and written. Company and government require TOEFL score to job seekers. Even now, to be civil servant, we must get 500 minimum score in TOEFL. If we do not master English, it will be difficult to obtain that required score. Even if the company do not require the minimum score, an applicant who master English is preferable. For example, there are a job vacancy and there are two applicants with the same competence, but the one of them can speak English and the other cannot. Automatically, the one who is able to master English will be accepted. When we talk about the business itself, the company needs to develop their business not only the country but also in abroad. To compare with other countries, they need employees who can speak English. It means that thus the master English will get the benefits. From my explanation above, it is clear that mastering English is very important. It is useful as a means of communication for education and a business and others. Learning English needs a long time, so we must learn English as easy as possible. Mastering English is important for our future. By mastering English, we can hold in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, that all is my speech. Thanks for your listening. I hope you get my benefits from it. Have a nice day. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.